ZoomerRadio and Montreal's Men Without Hats, part of the all-star lineup for the 19th annual Andy Kim Christmas. A fantastic concert loaded with incredible guests, and all for a great cause. Camh Gifts of Light. Our very special guest this half hour is the man himself. So very happy to have Andy Kim in studio on the Morning Zoom with Sam and Jane.
Yes, he's here.
I'm happy to be here.
Oh, yeah. What were you
I'm
going to
buy
say?
a condo next door and kind of be here every other day.
And Janie and I'll come in the morning going, is that Andy? Because he's still here.
Yeah, that's right.
Does someone want to let him in the building?
There are no shortage of condos in Liberty Village.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Camh Gifts of Light. Talk to us about this year more than ever, why it's so important to give.
About 10 years ago, I got a call from Donna Slate, and she asked if I would come to Camh because there was a program that she was putting together, and that is a program that allowed patients that come in at midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes just a sheet or a blanket around them, and they have no clothing. So the whole idea was to have an environment where they can have a pair of jeans or a pair of sneakers or T-shirts or a jacket. Look, I go and I buy a sweater, and then I go home and put it on. I feel better for some reason or other.
Yeah, of
I don't know why, but I think it's the beginning of self-esteem. And so I was there on what's today?
Today is Wednesday.
Okay,
yeah.
a week ago today. I went to see how it's progressed, and I took some film about it. It is absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Now, any size that a patient needs, it's there.
Wow.
Sneakers are coming in from top of the line, people that are donating their time. So the clothing is incredible.
Wow. And just let me cut in for a second. So over the years, over the 19 years, how much money have you raised for Camh Gifts of Light?
Well, I include the first show as well.
Sure.
So we're close to 3 million, 2,750,000 something.
Incredible.
That's incredible.
And for $35.50,
Yeah.
all the way to $85.50, you can get a ticket to watch the Andy Kim Christmas show at the iconic Massey Hall on December 6th. I mean, a lineup like that for that ticket price is really unheard of.
Yeah.
Initially, Andy and I were talking about it. He was at the first Mod Club show. It was $25. And the reason why I wanted it to be $25 is I'm interested in the people that take the bus, the streetcar, the subway.
Cool. Yeah.
That's who I want to come to our show. And it's so important because every artist, from Alex Lifeson to the Sadies, they understand the value of their talent.
Sure.
But they do understand that we need to surround ourselves with music and love, as you said before, and understanding and forgiveness. Please, people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's a very strange time right now in Toronto and around the world, and we need a lot more love and music in our lives. So this is going to provide that, and you don't need to break the bank to do it for, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I was on Ticketmaster the other day just looking up the prices, and I'm so surprised, as Janie was saying, that it's affordable. It means everyone can be into the building and enjoy the show. I do want to keep talking about the show, but I got to ask you about your Order of Canada. I mean, how incredible. We have not talked to you since you received the Order of Canada, I don't believe. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Andy and Janie must have been while I was away. Okay, so you two ignore this conversation. Andy and I are just going to go and talk about it. But how amazing. Congratulations to you. That means not just that you're a good guy and sold a lot of records. It means you've contributed something so significant to the country.
I thought it was a prank at the beginning when I got the phone call. And then when I realized it was true, I started crying.
Yeah.
Because my parents, who were immigrants from the mountains of Lebanon, came to Canada a long, long, long time ago and had 4 sons.
Yeah.
And they never really understood what I wanted to do. And they saw that I ran away from home. And so it's not that I would push away my gold records, but this order of Canada and this country has made me weep more than I've cried in a long time, out of joy and pride, and thank you all.
And be all those things, and you deserve all the accolades. We have to wrap up. Why does the time go so fast whenever you're here? Okay, it's unacceptable.
We should have the
Jamie.
Andy Kim minute.
We should every
Wednesday.
And one of these days you'll come in for an Andy Kim morning.
Yeah, that would be awesome, because
Yes.
we've done it before.
Yeah.
We need to do it again. Okay, so the 19th annual Andy Kim Christmas is on Wednesday, December the 6th, Massey Hall, an evening of music and love, as Andy says. And Andy says tickets are a steal of a deal, too, because they are, with proceeds going to Camh Gifts of Light. It is going to be an amazing evening. Andy Kim, you are a gem, and we love having you here, and we mean it when we say the door is open to you every day. You are welcome here.
I wish I were here on the 14th. That's all I can tell you. I'll end with that.
Next year's holiday extravaganza.
Next year's holiday extravaganza.
Yes, we're going to hold you to that next year.
Yeah, there it is. It's official.
Official.
We're just going to play you saying that you're going to be there every single time to remind you.
You know, and as we say goodbye, I just want to say that coming up on the show, just before Janie's news at 9, we are going to play Alex Lifeson and Rush Closer to the Heart. Right now, let's check the drive.
401 westbound in express lanes at Kiel still reporting a collision blocking the left-hand lane. Looks like